Tom, there's something about being out here on this ranch. All these horses have so much spirit. There's just something alive out here, though. The horses, you see them running in the fields. They're just power in them. They're always running. They're full of energy. And that one colt we saw earlier.
The black colt?
Yeah, the black one. Yeah.
Yeah, he's special. He's got the spirit of the horse. And we breed our horses here to race, so they love to run, but they have a passion for it, fierce, competitive, driving, and that's what they do.
They want to run.
Yep.
Think about my motorcycle, comparing them. It's like an iron horse,
Yeah.
Do you give the horse his strength and clothe his neck with a mane? Do you make him quiver like a locust while his thunderous snorting spreads terror? The valley, he rejoices in his strength and charges into battle. He laughs at fear and cannot be terrified. He does not retreat from the sword. Around him rattles the quiver, flashes the spear and the javelin. Frenzied and trembling, he devours the ground. He does not hold back at the sound of the trumpet. Made the big mistake of inviting me up to his thoroughbred horse ranch, the Mystic, up in Ocala, Florida. When I mentioned it to Cindy, she said, "Let's roll thunder." had a chance to ride horses and then a chance to ride our iron horses, our motorcycles. And then we had a chance to talk.
Hey, so Tom, we were talking about the virtues, and there's a lot in these horses. The thing about it is, a virtue, the Catechism says, is a habit. It's something that is formed in us, that we can develop and become of doing. Well, you had that painting down in Orlando. I've seen a picture of it.
In the cathedral?
Yeah, what's that? What is it called? It's
called The Way.
The Way, but it's all about the virtues, right?
Well, it is. It's a painting of Jesus holding the world in his hands from that old gospel song. And then behind is a book with the virtues listed. And the idea is that by following the way Jesus lived, we can become better people day by day. And it's work, because these virtues don't always come naturally. Sometimes we're not inclined to be, let's say, charitable or compassionate. We have to work at it, and we have to be prepared to accept failure sometimes and pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and get back on the way.
But in the Didache, the 50 AD, that it talked about the two ways. One leads to life, one leads to death.
Right. Well, Jesus is the way for me.
Is he just one of the ways?
We think there's a bunch of ways, but there's one true way. That's why he says the way, the truth, and the life.
So he didn't say I'm one of the ways.
No.
He said I am the way, because he is Jesus. He's God incarnate. He's that cosmic cowboy. He's the guy that came in. He's the eternally begotten Son of the Father. He became all man while remaining all God. He broke open that gateway for us.
Why don't we maybe meet up in Miami, see if Archbishop Woznick wants to take a trip down to the Keys with us?
Well, do you think he would have a cigar with us too?
I think so.
Yeah,
he loves to ride.
Aloha and mahalo for watching that video. What if you could go through the Catechism in an engaging and easy to understand way? What if Bear taught you for 15 minutes every day with an ocean sunrise live in the background? And the people posting comments and developing community. Press the subscribe button and ring that bell.